just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll find the rookie from LSU, Brian Thomas. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
Jason 24.
Open man is Davis. And he'll dive forward here, trying to get something out of that one. But it's not a whole lot. 2nd down, Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. At 24, land up. Select 18, green. 24, read it, select. 29's down, 22, read it.
Now Levis. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he will score. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown Titans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Davis heading in motion. off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Like 54.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Like 13. Like 13. 40 Rita.
They go play action with Levis. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down for Tennessee.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Whoa. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20.
Hey, easy. Read it, 44. Read it, 54.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Titans will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Levis to throw it here on first down. That caught Tony Pollard.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
23 window, 23 window.
On second down, here's Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Like 49.
From the gun, it's Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Second and 7.
Here's down, 90 down, 49 Rita. Like 90, like 90. Out on. Side.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack. Third and long.
Tracy. Cut. Cut.
Here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Folks' kick is good. And the Titans stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Red on red.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On first down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Route. 11.
Now Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. But you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and that'll set up fourth down. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Like 46, like 46.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. Levis to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A give to Pollard, running right. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Third and long.
Like 24.
Levis to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he is on to punt for Jacksonville. But he'll gather it back in. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. A pass caught right side by Conklin. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
2nd and a yard. Here's Levis to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
49. 49. 20 Rita.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Bigsby.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
11 Agate. 30 left.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Hey.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Davis. He's got it.
11 Agate.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Hey, Jupiter. Go. Take right open. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Go, let's go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a loose football. The Jaguars have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Lisa 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He keeps it himself.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit.
The kickoff for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Pollard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Play action now with Minshew. No chance at all. He'll go down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Minshew. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Hey, go!
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
On the red. 13, Luke.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey.
That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Red, 23.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby running left. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pollard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the 1st half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll try and throw with Minshew. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. On 1st down, here's Minshew. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll run with Spears. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Davis going in motion. On 1st down, Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They run it straight ahead with Pollard.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
A 48-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Titans add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Keelan Robinson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
These are 24. Sink right. Eleven.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On play action, here's Minshew. Oh, he coughs up the football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd and long, it's Minshew. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Take right open, open.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8.
Take right.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
13, Luke. Luke. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Go, go. Hey, go, go. Go, go. 30 left.
Now here's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
13 yards on the catch there. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, kill.
To throw is Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Easy. Read him, 54. Read him, 54.
first down, Jaguars.
11, Agate. Silver.
Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
To throw is Lawrence. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Titans are going to have it just past their 25.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of... They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he's going to have enough for the first down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. Here's
Minshew now on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
A 43-yard attempt.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Pollard. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Minshew. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Rip, 23.
A run. It's Bigsby. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Take right open. There we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards.
11.
And the Jaguar first down.
Go, let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, easy. Route. 30 left. There we go.
On second down, Bigsby. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
13 loose.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Pollard. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Minshew gonna look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
On Koyasade Olorte, a loss of 7. It's 4th down.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Hey, run.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. 11, again.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
11.
24-yard gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9.
Season 24. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. All right, here we go. Done.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. A give to Pollard running right.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
This isn't going to work out much better either. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Hey, go! 11. Here we go, sir.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Hey, kill!
And the Jaguars first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.